Oh, sorry I keep coughing. No, fuck you. I'll cough whenever I want. Coughing. I'm coughing. Or wheezing. Wheezing. I have a level 100 wheezing. Wow, damn it, dude. So if you didn't already know, I mean, clearly I just finished recording part 7, so this is part 8. But I just had like a little epiphany the second I stopped recording part 7, and that was, are you out of your mind, dude? It's, how am I dying this easy on easy? This is irritating me. I'm getting a little aggravated. Anyway, like I was saying, as I hit like stop recording, like the stop button for part 7, I thought to myself, oh my god, what if I lose that? I was scratching my nose and that's why I'm getting shot at easily and I'm not shooting anyone else. I was thinking to myself, what if this recording like dies again? Because my PVR has been screwing me lately. It's crazy. I don't know why. It served me so well for the first year I used it, and now like there's a lot of times where it's like losing footage, parts of footage. Dude, this is getting out of hand. What is going on? Am I still on easy? Not load game. Is there fucking super easy? This is ridiculous. God, I'm awful. Yeah, I just thought to myself, like, oh man, what if that dies? The recording dies. Fucking die. Where's the like rocket thing that Elena used to have? Son of a bitch. Fucking stay down. Everybody, leave. Okay, please tell me that's all of them. For now, because clearly there's going to be more up here. There's no doubt about that. I could really... Last thing I want to do is die from the damn barrels. I'm having enough trouble as it is killing the dudes. Oh, I see you up there. I'm not dealing with you. I see. Getting them all right now. I think I shot that guy in the dick. Cartman would be pretty pissed. Still, he'd still be pretty upset. For a second I thought I could go up there. You know, I don't remember a damn location of any treasure in this game. Although that's fine because I'm sure I would have found some. But when you find all of them, they go away. So that's why we haven't found any, and that's why I haven't really been pointing any of them out, because there's none for me to like run into. But I'm pretty sure I've like already like spotted a few or something, or I've been in an area where there was one. It's something, but that's the thing. Sometimes, oh, okay, I'm definitely not getting at that one. Sometimes when we do these Let's Plays, I do like offering my insight, because a lot of the time I've platinumed all these games that I'm Let's Playing, so I can give a little bit of insight, maybe help you guys out a little bit. Maybe if you're thinking about platinuming these games. That's the thing. A lot of people watch my videos and everything. Some people hit me up on Twitter or PSN and say, hey Ryan, got my first platinum. You've inspired me. Or Ryan, like, you'd be so proud of me. I got my first platinum the other day. Thought of you. Check it out. Like, they'll send me a screenshot and they'll tell me all about their platinum journey. Or people that, you know, just regularly hunt trophies, but they'll just hit me up talking about the new platinums and everything. So I want to pass on that knowledge. I'm proud of you guys. You got platinums. That's awesome. You know, so I want to try and pass on that knowledge a little bit. And I do got a lot of them. I mean, I got most of my platinums in like one long stretch of like, I can't even get up this thing. Oh shit. One long stretch of like 3 years, and then it just like totally dropped off where I wasn't getting any for like the longest time. Or at least the rate at which I was earning platinums drastically lowered. Because, like, I got this one friend, I don't know if he watches these Let's Plays, by the way. He does, like, keep track of, like, my Twitter and everything, and, but it's, his name is Brian, and he has been killing it on the trophy grind lately. Now, the thing is, he's been earning, I'm staying down here because I don't want to die, he's been killing it. I'm friends with him on Facebook, too. By the way, if you add me on Facebook, unfortunately I won't add you. Brian, I don't know. I've been friends with him for like a very long time, so that's why I added him on Facebook. But I fortunately won't add you on Facebook. That's for like real life friends. And he actually lives in Rochester. I should hang out with him one day. Anyway, Rochester's really close to Niagara Falls, by the way. Anyway, he has been killing it. He'll post on Facebook all the time. Oh, I've earned this new trophy, or not trophy, like, oh, I just platinum this game, finished all the Infamous games, finished all the fucking Mass Effect games. He's murdering it. He's getting so many damn platinums, it's fucking crazy. He's going as fast as I did back in the day, which is crazy, weird for me to say back in the day, but that's just the thing. Back then, that's how many platinums I would earn, that's how fast I would do it at that rate. And he was at, like, I don't know, like, fucking, he was at, like, 20 or something only a few months ago. Now he's at 50. But the weird thing is, he's gotten all these platinums, and just periodically I'll log into Facebook and see, oh, like, Brian got a new platinum. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, I still have more platinums than this guy. Like, that's crazy how many fucking trophies I fucking earned. It's insane. Like, I'm seeing every day I log in, he's like, got a new platinum, and he'll like say, oh, I'm at like 50-something now, or I'm at 40-something, and I'm thinking to myself, like, Jesus, I still have more platinums? He's getting so many, though. Like, at some point, he'll probably outpay. If he keeps this up, he will definitely get more platinums than me. And, of course, eventually, outlevel me on PSN. Right. But hey, shout out to Brian if you do watch this episode of Uncharted. And if you don't, I'll tweet this to you and tell you, hey, I talked about you, Brian. Watch this damn video. And then he'll tweet me something. I'll say, cool. I'll be like, what up, Bri? What's going on, Bri? Huh? Chevy with the levy, but the levy was Bri. Dude, I remember this level. This is like a graveyard, isn't it? No, no! Why? Where? Oh, I'm so fucked. Yep. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, this is like a graveyard, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I think we're like more than halfway through the game, I believe. I feel like these Let's Plays go by so fast. Like, time flies when I'm talking. Then again, I'm surprised it is flying. Or at least I'm surprised I'm going through the games as quickly as I feel like they are, since most of the time I'm restarting checkpoints a lot. Which I normally wouldn't do if I was just sitting here quiet in my own room just playing games just for playing them. Just for the fun of it. Just for the thrill of it. I got a lot on the agenda though. I got to record a lot more Ryan on Gamings because I don't have any ready to go right now. Got to pile some of those up. And then pile some of these up, and then I can comfortably work on other small things and have personal time to play Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and not just Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but also Pokemon X and Y, because like I'm still lagging behind on that. I haven't caught all the generation of X and Y yet. What is that, 5th gen, 6th gen? I need to catch up on that.
That's disgusting. Oh, I wish I had my camera. So what? The Spanish booby-trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since a trap was sprung.
Something or someone? Do you think that...
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're being watched.
Watched?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
It's weird to think that we used to think that looked good. Like, graphically. He looks so shiny. It's weird, there's no actual, like, detail on his face or anything. Like, he's just all, like, shiny. It's got more polygons though than like say a PlayStation 2 model. Just the evolution of technology though. Oh yeah, it was real fucking quiet. There's like a guy up here, fucking laser beam over there, wearing a heavy ass suit of armor. I'm running out of oxygen. I'm dying. I don't know what it is about me talking a lot, but it makes me run out of breath. I'm also a little tired, obviously. I worked today, and I don't know. I wasn't about it today. It was one of those fatiguey, I don't feel like doing anything days. Why do I not know what reload is?
Okay.
I do know what it is. Oh my lord. I did not know that was a one-hit kill. Alright, I do know what reload is, but rather I didn't have any ammo to reload. I keep hitting L2 to aim, and it's not. Man, PlayStation 3 really fucked me up. You know, back then I was fine with it too. I'm like, okay, like, this is cool. L1 to aim, R1 to shoot, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. Now I do mind. Minding the store. Minding the store. That was a Pauly Shore show. I think it only had one season. It was about Pauly Shore mining, like taking care of his like, what was it, a comedy club or was it a bar? I don't remember, but Pauly Shore was like taking care of something. I don't know why I liked it, but I watched it.
Can't be far off if they've left their attack.
It's on TBS, so maybe that's why I didn't do that well. Although I loved TBS when I was growing up, because TBS would always just replay a bunch of fucking white people sitcoms, and I love them, like King of Queens and Becker. Oh my god, I loved Becker. Ted Danson, man, he was awesome. And then Yes Dear, Friends. I love Friends. Friends is probably my favorite TV show. I think, maybe. Be a tough choice.
Go ahead. I want the library secure. Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir. They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
Ooh. Ooh, you're right. He can't be trusted. Because he's with me.
Oh, how's that feel?
Oh, I didn't even have to headshot him because this thing, like, does a lot of damage. Could you not move that fast? And squiggle around like a worm? What's up with me comparing you guys to worms, by the way? Dude, this guy really is a worm. You see how light he was on how light he was on his foot? He was a little light boy. He was like a Sally Lightfoot crab. If you know what a Sally Lightfoot crab is, then I don't know. Cool. Look it up on Google. A Sally Lightfoot crab is a saltwater crab. I'm the crustacean guy. Like I've talked about this before. Like one of my favorite hobbies, side hobbies, is fish keeping. I have 2 fish tanks. I've had tons of fish before. If I could, I would buy more fish tanks. I would buy bigger fish tanks and keep lots of more exotic fish and shit. I obviously don't, but yeah, that's like my thing. But I'm really into crustaceans. Like I love crustaceans. I think they're incredibly interesting to look at and watch. Like you buy fish to just like look at them and stuff and appreciate their beauty, but like crustaceans just are like 10 times more interesting to me because they just look so weird, and you know how they move and how they feed and everything. So I'm the crustacean guy. I've had fiddler crabs, lobsters, shrimp, but shrimp are technically, I don't know, are shrimp crustaceans? Wow, this is actually kind of a dumb question that I should know. Either way, I've had all sorts of shit like that, and they're fun. Here's the thing: if you want to get you can go get a fiddler crab. Fiddler crabs are awesome because they're like really low maintenance, and it's just cool. Like they're like really really fucking cool pets. Don't get a hermit crab, by the way. Hermit crabs are like the problem with hermit crabs is they're like completely hidden. You know, you're barely seeing anything about them. What's cool about a fiddler crab is it's a fucking crab, and you can see the whole damn thing. You can see its whole body. It walks around. The males have a huge claw, and they actually like to wave it to try to attract females, and that's really interesting to watch if you get, you know, a female and male. Don't get like 2 males though, because then they'll fight. So you can get like 2 females, and they have like 2 little claws, and they're just so interesting to watch. And you can get something really small. You can get like a small desktop tank, really. Like 5 gallons is probably the minimum. Like, ideally you should get like a 10-gallon tank or something if you're gonna get a fiddler crab. But get a fiddler crab, get a 10-gallon tank, and you have to. It's cool because the way fiddler crabs are, at least, is they have to have air, they have to have land. So you can build it so you can go buy sand, right, and slope it to make like a mini beach. So you only add water to make like a shoreline, you know? So it's like you have a mini beach on your desk or table or something. I have a shotgun. This is not going to do what I needed to do. You can have like a little beach on your desktop or whatever with a little crab walking around, just being a little crabby, you know? Not the Pokemon, like just being a little crab. And then people ask you, like, oh my god, what is that? And you'll be like, oh, it's my crab. And then you can be like, oh wow, what's it doing? You'll be like, oh, it does crab stuff. Like, yeah, I was watching him for a little bit today, and you won't believe all the crab stuff he got done today. Like, he was actually really, really productive. That's why I always tell people about my lobster. I'm like, I got a pet lobster, and they're like, oh, that's interesting. And I'm like, yeah, well, he does lobster stuff. Usually they'll ask something like, well, what does that entail? And I'm like, well, if you need to ask, then you probably don't deserve to find out what it is. And that's kind of the blunt way to put it. Yeah, if you don't know, then just don't even bother. Lobsters are too busy for you. You don't know what you're on about. I got a lobster right now. I got a white lobster. My white lobster. What's interesting about and here's the thing: when I say lobster, they're basically, I'm glorifying it. They're basically crayfish, because the crayfish, at least, they only grow like 5 inches. So technically, I have a crayfish, but you know, they obviously closely resemble lobsters, and you know, when you go to a store, they'll sell it as a lobster. I'm pressing L2 for a hint, and it's not showing me where to go. But anyway, I have a white crayfish. What are you pointing at? To climb? I have a white crayfish, and with crayfish, they molt. So what molting is they'll molt their shell off, and then they'll just be that's it. They'll just molt their shell, and you'll like it's funny because you'll come home, and you'll see like with the tank light off like that. There's like this limp body, and you're thinking to myself like, oh my god, like my lobster's dead. But when you turn the tank light on, your lobster's on the other side of the tank just fine, and you're saying that the thing that looked like it was dead, it's just the shell of the lobster. And you're supposed to leave it in there so they eat it. They're supposed to eat their shell because it's filled with protein and stuff, and it's good for them. But anyway, my lobster just molted recently, and she lost her. It's a female. She lost her like right claw. Oh shit. Well, I think I'm supposed to be down here anyway. So that works out. She lost her claw during the molting process. Like, she couldn't pull it out properly, and it snapped off. And the crazy thing about lobsters is they can grow it back. So they can live without that limb, and it'll actually grow back. And I used to have a blue lobster, and the same thing happened to him. He was a little retard, and he lost his claw, and it grew right back. That's pretty interesting. Wait, where am I supposed to go, though? Because this room doesn't have anything in it. Like, at all. Over here, maybe? No. Oh, I don't know where to go. Uh-oh. I'm panicking. It's something obvious, I'm sure. Do I gotta climb something? No, this door probably. Yeah, this big door, maybe. Yeah, this would definitely work. I gotta get a drink. I'm parched.
Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. While I brace it, or while you? Oh, okay. She's gonna do it. I can't tell who's talking because got the TV muted. I just scratched my knee. Did you hear it?
Okay, let it go. Gently.
That was not gentle at all. It should have easily crushed his body. This looks like a fucking fight. And it definitely is. Ooh, the dragon sniper. Wham. This is gonna be fun, actually. Hold on. Oh, hold on while I have fun. Aw, really? Make my day, buddy. Wow, I'm awful at aiming. There we go. And I'm out of sniper ammo. That was quick. Boy, you know, I'd love to use the shotgun, but chances are I'm totally gonna fuck it up. I get these long range dudes if I want to use the shotgun. You know what else I've had stuck in my head music wise? Not just the Little Big Planet song, the Pink Shoelaces song, but also the music from Pokemon Ruby Sapphire Pinball. Yep, that's right. I think that music is just like there's just something about it. It's just like it's cute and it just where did that come from? Where? It just works. It's like and it's all that the game was for the Game Boy Advance, so there's no vocals or anything. It's just like, you know, it's an instrumental, but it goes like do 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 do. Well, I gotta say that definitely killed the mood. That game also came out just now on Virtual Console on the Wii U for, I believe, PAL territories and Japan, and not the US, which kind of is annoying. But I don't even have a Wii U, so it's kind of alright. But, like, that would have totally... It's weird. Like, a Game Boy Advance game re-released on the Wii U would have, like, really set me off. Not Mario Kart 8, not Smash Brothers, but, like, that. But, yes, I do understand I need to get a Wii U. I do really want one, but the fact I just bought a new fucking car is not really helping my financial situation right now. I'm enjoying the new car, by the way. That's not a problem. It's just that I don't really have a whole lot of money to piss away. Especially when I just bought, like, 4 new games, so. And not only that, but, I also have made the commitment of purchasing all the PlayStation statues that GamingHeads.com releases. So, that's the company that made the really high-quality Jak and Daxter statue I have that a lot of people always ask me about. They're making other ones, and they're still up right now to buy and, like, pre-order. I have a Ratchet and Clank one that actually just shipped. So a really high-quality Ratchet and Clank statue is being shipped to me right now. It's going to look awesome. I'll probably do a video on it. Or the video is probably already out, actually. And, they're also doing a Kratos one that's... same thing, but where did it come from? I gotta figure out where that's coming from and not die again. The Ratchet and Clank one's $200, but the Kratos one, really high quality, really nice. It's $350. Doesn't come out till early 2015 though, so I got time to, like, make money. And then there's also a Jak 2 one, which I'm extremely excited for because we all know Jak 2 is actually my favorite Jak and Daxter. So I'm god damn it. And goddamn, I should have saved the ammo to get this guy. Yeah, so that's coming in the second quarter of 2015, I believe. And they have a Sly Cooper one that's the third quarter coming out. A really high quality Sly Cooper statue. And these are like they're really high quality. Like, they're all hand painted and they're numbered. Like, out of they only make like 800 or so every so often when they do these things. And that's it right now. I have all of them on pre-order, and the Ratchet one just shipped, so I gotta pay for that. Well, it's on a credit card, but I pay my credit cards, like, in full every month because it's like totally stupid to just let yourself accumulate debt. I don't know why you do that. Yeah, so I do gotta pay for that soon, and then. But that's it. So those are all the ones they're doing right now. But whatever other ones they announce, like, I'm totally buying them. I hope they don't announce more anytime soon, or at least, or if they do, like, I hope they don't come out for, like, a while, because They are pretty fucking expensive, but that's the thing. I made the commitment. When I bought the Jack one, I was like, oh, that's cool, and the Jack 2 one came out, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting that. And then the other ones were announced, and it seemed like it was always coming from there, but I guess it's coming from over here. And then when they showed, like, and then there was the Kratos one, and then the Sly Cooper one, I was like, oh, I would really like these. But I don't know, like, that's just a lot of money. And then it got to the point where I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy, and then I was like, well, I'll get the Sly Cooper one. And then I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna buy 2 Jack ones and a Sly Cooper one, I think I had to make the full commitment to just buy all of them, because then it'd be super cool to get, like, a glass cabinet and put them all in it. And so I've made that commitment. I'm okay, I'm gonna do that. I've made, the decision is final, it's going to happen. Like the people that are buying all those amiibos for Nintendo stuff. And those are actually really cool. I would probably get those. But I don't really have a room for it. That's the thing. Like if oh, you don't have the room for that, but you have the room for all the PlayStation stuff. Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to make room for all the PlayStation stuff. So I'll see where I'm at my new place actually when I have new bedroom, and I'll like have a big, like, I'll see how much space I have.
Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
But like I still need to space out my like current furniture, and like I'd like another fish tank and stuff. I need space. I need a big house. I need a mansion. Who wants to pay for it? Is there a reason why nothing's happening right now? Am I supposed to do something? Maybe go over here? Maybe that would make sense. But didn't L2, they had me look at that door? I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Guess I was wrong. Like I often am. Although, you know what? I have been dead on accurate with my predictions. With certain predictions. I guess I don't go this way. I'm referring to what I'm referring to, by the way, is I tweeted this the other day. I remember last year I made a video on Let's Talk PlayStation actually about PlayStation predictions, like what I thought Sony would do in 2014. And I'm not gonna lie, the majority of them were wrong. But what's shocking to even me at least is I was pretty accurate with sales. I guessed that the PS4 would sell 16 million systems throughout all of 2014. And you know that's me predicting the entire console's like brand new life on the market and how well it would do, and I actually nailed it. It just hit 16.
She worked in this little bar in the Philippines. Oh man, she had a smile that'd melt your heart. Bro, I swear to God, she'd just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because she...
Will you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten. And written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you.
Hey! Up there!
Ah, crap.
It's about to go down. Run, Sully. Get your old ass out of here. Oh yeah, he's just bent over. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, he got me first. What was I just talking about? Oh, sorry, I keep coughing. No, fuck you. I'll cough whenever I want. Coughing. I'm coughing. Or wheezing. Wheezing. I have a level 100 wheezing. Wow, damn it, dude. I love my wheezing, by the way. That was a wheezing. The level 100 wheezing I have is from Sapphire. My old Sapphire from like over 10 years ago. That's the thing. When I talk about Pokemon, I talk about them like they're like animals and stuff. Like they truly mean something to me. Because like I have Pokemon over 10 years old. My Weezing is over 10 years old, and that was I raised it in Sapphire, and it's a trusty Weezing. He served me well. I don't know why. I don't know what like made me like go, okay, I'll just raise a Weezing, but I did. Because I don't think he's particularly good. I think. Like in terms of a competitive Pokemon, I don't think he's not really meant to be used competitively. The last time I checked, I think he's just like, I don't remember what stats he's like best at. Oh, this is a puzzle. Once I get down here, at least, and kill everybody. Yep, here we go.
Oh, man, it's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off?
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now, wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way. Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Anyway, once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out. See, that's the symbol the Spanish used to mark their secret vaults. The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery. Find the symbol,
And we find the vault.
we have everything we need right here. All the clues to take us right to the treasure. We can do this, kid.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Don't even think about it, Sully. She's got a mean right hook.
I'll keep that in mind. There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure of it.
The good news is, this is the end of the Let's Play, and I can Google the answer to this shit, because I'm more than likely I'm not going to remember how to figure this puzzle out. Anyway, that concludes part 8 of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I'll see you all in the next part.